Kingdom Theory Channel presents the history of kingdoms in Southeast Asia and around the world.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I would like to give you a topic to find out the analysis of modern scientists related to the ancient manuscript of the Empu Prapanca, where the Majapahit Palace was actually located. The explanation of Empu Prapanca in the book Negara Kertagama, which was written in 1365 AD, is a valuable treasure for scientists to reveal the true location of the Majapahit kingdom. But before we started, please click like and subscribe for the continuity of this channel. Thank you. Empu Prapanca served as Minister of Religion Affairs of the Majapahit Kingdom during the era of King Hayam Wuruk. The Empu Prapanca record contains an explanation of the room and venue inside Majapahit Palace, the names of important places, connecting roads, the tombs of kings and queens of Majapahit and their religious leaders, the Majapahit army barrack and the city square to the main gates, and even Majapahit 11 caves. Empu Prapanca's record fit well with the investigation of modern historians such as Vistarini in 1930, the MacLean Pond map in 1926, and the Stutterheim Plan in 1948. For more than 100 years, archaeologists have tried to solve the question where the Majapahit Palace is located. Generally, they know that the location is in Trawulan, a village about 50 km away southwest of Surabaya. Mahuan testimony. The Stutterheim in 1932 wrote of the manuscript testimony of Mahuan as the basis for his investigation. Mahuan was Admiral Cheng Ho note-taking assistant who undertook expedition to various world parts, especially trade ports. They toured around the world between 1405 and 1433. One of the places he stopped by was the coastal area of the island of Java. In a note published in 4051 AD, Mahuan wrote that the four major coastal cities of Java, such as Tuban, Gresik, Surabaya, and Majapahit, were cities that did not have a perimeter fence. The Majapahit Royal Palace or township, according to Mahuan's record, had walls as high as 3 chang, or in the modern days is 3 spears, approximately 9.4 meter in the modern size, while the circumference is approximately more than 200 paces or more than 310 meters. Inside Majapahit Palace, there are 2 layers of the gate. The first gate is the entrance to the Majapahit Palace. Meanwhile, the second gate is the private gate of the Majapahit king and his closest relative or the noble family. The palace guard is very tight and layered. Meanwhile, the condition of the palace looks clean and tidy. The Dutch scientist Stutterheim argued that the design for the Yogyakarta Palace and Klungkung Palace originated from the Majapahit Palace. But in his presentation, he did not want to reveal in detail the location where he did the tracing and comparison of architectural footprints. The collaboration of three researchers above used the Geographical Information System, or GIS, as a cutting-edge technology. What is used is the ability of Google Earth and Google Map Terra to photograph traces of site ruins that are not visible on the surface, but visible from the satellite cameras. When the technology was implemented, the traces of the long buried excavation of the site were clearly visible. Record of excavation carried out by Dutch archaeologist Vistarini in 1931 AD closely matched the image captured by satellite. Both researchers are in no rush to come to conclusion. The Trobulan site is a site buried by a layer of soil more than 3 meters deep due to lava immersion. There should be a detailed search and observation in the field based on several layers of the site that can be a clue. The first to be explored was the Kedaton cluster. It is the Wardener record in 1815 that saw this cluster. In this place, there are remains of former settlement that inhabit an area of 5 hectares. During the Dutch East Indies era, part of this area was turned into sugarcane field. Some part of this area have been excavated to a depth of 7 meters to make bricks that are sold and bought or brick industry. The 1870 record only shows the ruins of 6 bamboo houses whose poles are still visible in this cluster. From previous archaeological record, it can be ascertained that the outer palace was from a clear square area. Darmoyono in 1981 record confirmed this. In 1983, the Bako Sultanal map also confirmed it. McLean research in 1926 was able to record traces of the northern western part of the Kedaton wall and a few ruins to the north of the remaining east wall. In 1930, Vistarini traced a 250-meter long wall that stretched from east to west. These tracks are located near the tomb of the state, which Stutterham had identified as the state tower of the castle north wall. Panggung in Old Javanese language can be interpreted as high. The work carried out by Gompert and friends can be read further in the issue of the Journal of the Siam Society, Volume 102, 2014. The description is very detailed and combines text analysis, historical comparison, archaeological investigation, and GIS searches. Basically, what Empu Prapanca explains, starting from the pages in the palace, the name of important places, connecting road, graves of religious leader, and also another important site, including military barracks and square, 2 main gate, and also stable for horse, the elephants, and also basically all the explanation from Empu Prapanca match with Vistarini search in 1930, the McLean Pond map in 1926, and the Stutterham Plain in 1948. A comparison between Empu Prapanca notes and the latest search result on the Majapahit Palace found several important points. First, Prapanca explanation turned out to only reveal about 40% of the total area of the Majapahit Palace. The remaining 60% were not registered by Empu Prapanca in his book Negara Kertagama. The researcher concluded that this remaining area was reserved for royal relative, concubine, and courtier. Recent searches have also concluded that several places outside the palace, around more than 400 square meters, are residential areas for around 400 to 700 residents. In 1941, William Frederick Stutterheim, head of the Archaeological Agency of the Netherlands Indies from 1892 to 1942, succeeded in making a detailed plan for the reconstruction of the Majapahit Palace. But in his monograph record, he does not say at all the exact location. In 2008, three researchers collaborated to find the location of Majapahit Palace based on the Stutterheim plan, assisted by the latest tracking tool in this puzzle. They are Amrit Gomper, a researcher of ancient manuscript, Arnold Hack, who is an expert in hydrology and irrigation, and the historian Peter Carey. Secret search. Stutterheim did not have time to see the result of his research published. He died in 1942 from bleeding blood vessel in the head. His own research notes were published only in 1948, although the research was actually completed in 1941. Stutterheim's reconstruction is based on his translation and interpretation of the description written by Empu Prapanca in the Negara Kertagama book. Stutterheim combined this interpretation with his extensive knowledge of Javanese and Balinese court architecture. For some reason, he did not reveal his search. To be sure, Stutterheim actually based himself on Prapanca explanation on the Negara Kertagama book, but he refused to reveal the various other sources he included to corroborate his argument. It should be noted at the time that Stutterheim conducted his research, the Netherlands was under the threat of an invasion from Japan, which was expanding its power in the Asia-Pacific. The high pressure due to the scrutiny war between the Dutch East Indies government and agents from various interested parties in the Dutch East Indies made Stutterheim hide his search. Empu Prapanca notes, replacing his father as Minister of Religious Affairs or Buddhism Affairs in Majapahit Empire, Empu Prapanca only briefly accompanied Hayam Wuruk on his legendary journey recorded in the Desa Warnana book. Between September and October 1359, the trip took place. However, Prapanca's notes were only finished writing on lontar blades on Tuesday, September 30, 1365. To this day, Prapanca records are the most important history finding describing medieval Java. Prapanca records are also known as Negara Kertagama book, which can be interpreted as notes on past state arrangements. In its compilation, Prapanca described in sufficient detail the plans of the royal palace and the city of the Majapahit Empire. Prapanca description is the basis for modern archaeologists from the day of the Dutch East Indies, the British Empire, to researchers of the Republic of Indonesia who wish to reveal what the truth of the mysterious Javanese kingdom was and what the truth of the mysterious Majapahit Empire was. I think that's all. My video about where was Majapahit Palace located. Thank you for your kind attention. See you on my next video. Thank you.
Kingdom Theory Channel presents the history of kingdoms in Southeast Asia and around the world.